Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing the S26, do a game test like playing Heartopia, and a camera test. With the launch of the S26, there are many colors to choose from, and I thought it'd be fun for our viewers to choose the color for me this year. So I quickly went and made a poll and asked you guys which color I should get. About half of you chose Silver Shadow, and that's the color I would have chosen anyway, which is great because now I have this really pretty silvery phone that I wanted in the first place. So let's begin by unboxing this phone. So I am upgrading from last year's model, the S25, so let's quickly compare the two. While I do like to upgrade every year for the content, I must say there's very little difference between the two models. Yes, the screen is like 0.1 inch bigger, the chip is a little different, and maybe the base storage size is a little bit bigger, but truly there is almost no difference this year. So maybe if you have the S25, maybe even the S24, the S23, do you have to upgrade? Probably not. I do find the extra 0.1 inch on the screen does feel a little nicer while playing games, but let's be real, it probably won't help you play any better anyway. I actually do like the silvery color more than the pink gold of 2025, so I am trading in the old one for some credit towards this year's model. But yeah, what do you think? Are you upgrading this year? Let me know. Yeah, I wasn't sure which color case I wanted to buy for my phone this year. It was really between the black, gray, and white case. But this year there was a promo where I could get a black case for free with the pre-order of an S26. So really I only had to pay for the white one and it was discounted too. Seeing these in person, I do like the white case more, so that's the one I would be using, but the black case works pretty well too if you're into a darker color. I do find that you can see like a silvery outline of the aluminum from the phone when you're looking at it from the front of the phone. That bothers me slightly and it actually blends in a bit better with the lighter case. Unfortunately, I don't have a gray case to compare and it might also hide the fact that the aluminum shows slightly, but if someone does have a combo of the gray phone and gray case, please let me know because I'm curious. Aside from the visual issue in the front, the case does feel really good in the hands, like a soft rubber feel that most silicone cases have. If you've purchased a Samsung case before, then you're probably familiar with the soft rubbery feel. The edges might be raised ever so slightly where it's sometimes difficult to use the edge menu feature, but with repetition that's no longer an issue for me. I do find that it is a lint magnet, but the lint does wipe off easily and it does make the phone less slippery in the hands. So essentially it does what a case should do. Plus the case has a frosted finish, so it looks pretty cool too. I definitely wasn't kidding earlier when I was saying that the extra 0.1 inch on the display is a noticeable upgrade. Even while scrolling on social media, I can see the difference in the screen. It makes the phone less narrow. I almost wish that they made the S25 this way last year because I didn't realize that I'm more comfortable with the wider screen. Anyway, coming up next is the game test. I've been into Palia lately and I wanted to try Heartopia because I've heard they're quite similar. So I'll be testing Heartopia first, then Wild Rift as per usual, and then Call of Duty.
down. You lost the lead. Tango down.
Okay, and coming up next will be photos from the camera test, which will conclude the video. As per usual, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and share it with your friends and family. If you haven't already, please subscribe because it does help the channel, and I'll see you next time.